little bit of this. It says, well, let me start up. By the 18th century, the Gorkha kingdom achieved the unification of Nepal. The Shah dynasty established the kingdom of Nepal and later formed an alliance with the British Empire under its Rana dynasty of premiers. Hey, so Esau dominated the whole earth, man. Here it is, Esau took control of Nepal, all right, by way of the British Empire. You know, that says they made an alliance with them, but just saying how Edom's influence has definitely taken hold on the whole earth. You know, the country was never colonized, but served as a buffer state between Imperial China and British India. And once again, you notice that Nepal is in between. All right. So you can only imagine the different nationalities there, the different ideologies there, you know, the different false philosophies, you know. But the point is, you have Jake in there as well. You have Israelites there. So you think about the Israelite influence that's coming from America, that's touching all Israelites all over the earth. So it's no coincidence you have this Israelite woman that's mingled amongst the Nepalese people. She's rapping like she's from America, although she's speaking that Nepalese language. And I'm sure if you Israelites out there that don't believe in the Israelite foreigner concept, if you understood the language of this woman and how she's rapping in that language, you probably wouldn't gainsay that much, man. Which I've noticed throughout the years, y'all stop talking so much as far as how we bring out the truth of the Israelite foreigners. You know, you're not gainsaying so much. You're not scoffing like you used to. Because it's true, man. We're scattered amongst all nations. It's just facts. All right? So, yeah, man. I mean, you truly never know. You know, that woman, going back to this video, oh, it won't let me get it. Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. It just blocked out on me. Blacked out on me. Because, you know, I was watching that TikTok video on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I mean, y'all saw the video. But like I said, you never know. That woman, she could basically be an Israelite woman from the northern kingdom going back to the Assyrian captivity. Because that's what she made me think of, man. You got to remember that we went through that Assyrian captivity. So you have a lot of our people of the northern kingdom that are scattered throughout the eastern hemisphere. All right? So let's read this again. Let's finish it off, and that's going to be it for this video. All right? I'm going to read this, and I'm going to close out in the book of James, first chapter. Isaiah chapter 11, verse 11. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people. Right, now, this time it's all about the remnant. Now, going back to ancient Egypt, when the Lord saved us by way of Moses, by the hand of Moses and Aaron, the Lord saved us and brought us out of Egypt by our armies, you know, leading us by a humongous chariot as a pillar of a cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. When the Lord did that, he saved all Israel. But in this time right here, he's only going to save the remnant. All right, so this second time when he's going to save Israel, he's going to recover the remnant of his people, the elect. All right, and he's going to do that by way of the word, that standard being lifted. You know, he's doing it by way of the standard, which is Yahushua, the word being preached. He's being, you know, being pushed. Yahushua is being pushed in the earth, and it's gathering Israel. But when you read this verse right here, this is going into that physical deliverance. All right. So he's gathering us by the word, you know, like he said, dealing with that standard, so it shall the Gentiles seek. So we're being gathered by the word, but in verse 11, he's going to physically come back and save us by way of those chariots. Okay? So he's going to recover the remnant of his people, the elect, which shall be left from Assyria. And we went into that. That's Iraq, from Egypt. All right? Literal Egypt and from Paphros, which is Egypt, and from Cush, which is Ethiopia, and from Elam, which is India, Iran, Pakistan, as well as Nepal. All right? And from Shinar, and Shinar, speaking about Babylon, okay, once again, you got Iraq. And from Hamath, and from the islands of the sea. And if I'm not mistaken, Hamath may be in Syria. Let me fact check that really quick. Been a while since I looked that part up. See where Hamath is. Now it says, the principal city of Upper Syria. Right. So we're everywhere. Israelites are everywhere. You can't make it up. But the point is, like Scripture told you, and from Elam. So you have Israelites in India, you got Israelites in Iran, you got Israelites in Pakistan, Israelites in Nepal. You know? Now I didn't show this yet, but going back, because you got the Nepalese people. Now when you look at them, when you look at the Nepalese people, you can tell it's a mixture of different nations over there. You know? You can tell just by looking at them. You got Moab among them. You have Moab. Alright? And you also have Elam. Elam is among them. Okay? The Lord is beautiful though, man. And when the Lord comes back, he's going to separate the nations. So we're going to know who everyone is for sure when Yahweh Shah comes back. Alright? There's something I wanted to show real quick. Let's see. Yeah, that's a video there. Now, it says Nepalese or Nepalese are the Indo-Aryan and Sino-Tibetan citizens of Nepal under the provisions of Nepali nationality law. The country is home to people of many different national origins. As a result, people of Nepal do not equate their nationality with ethnicity and language, but with citizenship and allegiance. Yeah, that's similar to America. You know, you have so many nationalities and ethnicities in America, which ethnicity and nationality is really the same thing, you know. But you have so many nationalities here in America, people just identify as an American. They identify with their citizenship and allegiance, you know. But people in America come from many different backgrounds. So same thing with Nepal, all right? You have Elam and you have Moab over there. And I'm sure you have Ishmael over there. You know, you got Japheth over there. Some of everyone, okay? But yeah, that's it on this, man. All right? I just had to show that. So he's going to gather us from everywhere. And it says, and from the islands of the sea. And he set up an ensign for the nations, which is what? The word, which is Yahweh Shah ultimately. You know, we're being gathered by the word, but eventually the Lord, he's going to come back and physically gather us. And he shall set up an ensign for the nations and shall assemble or gather the outcasts of Israel and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth, which that links up with Matthew the 24th chapter. He shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds. All right? Remember, the remnant. The remnant. All right? So, yeah, that's it, man. Let's close out with James 1:1. Hey, it's 12:44, man. That means it's 1:44 on the east. because I'm doing this video Central Daytime. All right, so they're an hour ahead. So it's 1:44 in the East, man. Call Halayim La Yahweh Shem Yahushai. James 1:1. And when I say East, I'm talking about the eastern part of the United States. New York, etc. James 1:1. James, a servant of Yahweh and of the Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad. Greeting. That's it, man. Yeah, so you have Israelites all over the earth, man. Their spirit is bearing witness. Their spirit is bearing witness. These are the sons and daughters of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So with that, Lord willing, you were edified. Call Halayim La, Alahayanahu, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Ban Shemar Kakwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders, Bay Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Stay strong. We almost about this bitch. We're going to be in the kingdom soon, man. Stay strong. Shalom. Did you know Geico could save you hundreds